Hey there, Firestein. Welcome to the Lumiere channel. We're doing your love guidance for the week of December. I think it's 19th to the 26th. This is just love guidance when it comes to romance. Okay. Um, when it comes to romance, what is your guidance this week? How can you go about romance in the best possible way this week? What is your guidance when it comes to romance? My piece of guidance for fire signs pertains to romance, please, for this week listed. I think my plants are dying, fire sign. I want you to unravel me. Come closer, come closer. This isn't your song. I've been singing it. Oh my. Fuck, buddy. What's good, fire signs? Jeez Louise. What's the issue? What is going on here? Who are fire signs? I always fucking forget. Fire signs, you got goblins, rock bottom, and spark and protection. And my clock is about to be 222. Currently, it is 2:21. So, fire signs. Oh boy. Alright. Alright. Okay, that's nice. Okay, good. That's good, actually. That's good. Okay. Fire signs, you may be afraid of success. You may be afraid of getting what you want. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, baby. Yeah. Someone may be putting the fear of God in you when it comes to, not the fear of God per se. That's a bad saying, but someone may be making you feel a little bit scared about what's yours. There's a lot of doubts here, but I feel like the promised land is yours. Okay. Yeah. What the fuck, fire sign? Yeah, I feel like you're afraid of getting what you want. Or even maybe some past stuff is triggering you and telling you you may not be worthy of having what you want. What's yours is yours, B. And there may be some naysayers in your life, or maybe even you're being a naysayer to yourself when it comes to your romantic life. Oh, people like you don't, dot, dot, dot. People like us don't, blah, blah, blah. Jeez, fire sign, what the fuck? What's going on with you this week? Okay, whatever. Your guidance. Don't look, if you've done some shit in the past, forgive yourself. You may be punishing someone else for what something happened in the past, or punishing yourself for the past. Oof, that's a lot. Let's read Goblins in Protection. Okay, let's start there. It's difficult to deal with someone else's issues because they impact your own. No one is perfect, but in this case, you're particularly vulnerable to being manipulated. Don't take this world personally. When the Goblin card arrives reversed, it's a sign to step back with detachment. Don't let other people's stuff lead you into reacting from an old wound. Love yourself unconditionally. Set boundaries and your goblins will fall asleep. Love is the only answer. So what I'm seeing here is for you to run away. What I'm seeing here is for you to find refuge in either the good things that are going on around you or the good things that are coming your way when it comes to your love life. And I feel like there are either good things around you or good things will be coming your way this week when it comes to your love life. Could be in terms of financially, could be in terms of, work, things going well, and that being your saving grace and saying, oh, maybe I do deserve nice things, or maybe this person was wrong, or maybe these memories are wrong. Maybe not everything will turn out as badly as it used to, or as it did prior. Because it seems like there's certain thoughts or certain voices that are quite loud, that are dragging you down, that are wanting to drag you down, that are repetitive, dousing your fire, just quite literally, and taking, water, but it's like poison water, and putting it over flames and being like, nah, you can't do this, you can't have this, you'll never have this. And maybe it's because maybe this is the holidays, maybe this is family saying all sorts of things, and maybe these are your voices, and maybe this is family saying, oh, age, you're getting up there, or oh, people don't like the girls who da da da, or boys who da da da, or whatever. There's a lot of voices here, and I feel like you need to seek refuge where you feel loved. You need to seek refuge in a place of fortitude. Maybe even work, for some of you. I feel like this week for fire signs may be a bit of a triggering week. Okay. And if you are feeling triggered, you're not alone. Other fire signs are going through it. Take peace and shelter in that. You may be feeling drawn to energies that aren't that great, or energies that aren't that great maybe headed your way in a certain way. This is an energy where you're feeling like calling up that person that hurt you, wishing them a Merry Christmas, and putting yourself, but you're not reaching out to them out of the kindness of your heart. You're reaching out to them because of doubts. Maybe they are the only person that could ever, maybe we did have better times than bad times. I don't know, but there's some unsavory energies here, and either these unsavory energies have a golden nugget for you. They either have, something for you that you need to take moving forward. I'm not seeing that card, but that could be here for you. Or it's definitely a call for you to seek refuge where you feel your abundance in your life, okay? Where that will help then bounce off on your own, on your love life. Something else I'm seeing here is feeling some type of way about how much money you make versus your counterparts or your desired counterparts. So if you're a woman and say you make more money and you're attracted to men, and you're just kind of like, oh, women who make more money than men, men feel some type of way about that, and you're just kind of like, but I make money, like, anyway, da 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 da. If you're a man, maybe you don't make as much money as you need to feel what you need to feel, and you want to make more money because women like men with money. Or maybe you are a man who makes a lot of money and you're worried that people want you just for your money. Or in your field, it's hard to find a woman who you can trust to be with, blah, blah, blah. Or maybe you're something even with your partner. But I mean, obviously, if you're in a relationship or a situationship with somebody, I would just say it seems like there's a lot of little triggers that will make you feel low. Like there will be some lowness this week, and they will take you down. I mean, I'm trying not to say they will take you down, but for what I'm looking at here, it'll take you down. So if that's something that happened or has been happening for you, fire sign, let me read Golden Palace, okay? Represents good fortune, ambitions fulfilled, wealth, and prosperity. It may also indicate emotional fulfillment, as perhaps you're entering a time of happiness that's long overdue. Come through. The message here is that self-worth isn't measured by what you have, no matter how abundant your life is. Instead, it comes from what you are, how authentically you're living your life, and how much love you're willing to share. Granted, receiving this card does indicate material gain and a furthering of tangible rewards. But things come and go, and knowing your true value leads to even greater riches. Share the wealth. So this could be things are going so well that you spook yourself into thinking that things aren't going well. Hold on a second. I need to check something. That's weird. That's not what I wanted, but okay. I need to check something for you. Can you clarify this for fire signs, please? There's like a different storyline that came up here that I just need to check before I say something. It's funny. This does have to do with some sort of money here. I'm looking for something. Trust. They're all coming out in protection, fire sign. They're all coming out in protection. I don't know what you're gonna do for me, man. I don't know what you're gonna do for me. I mean, I want to pull the wisdom of the oracle because there's a certain card I'm seeing in my head. And I need to know if it'll come out or if something will lead me to it. Because there's a message here that I don't want to say, but I'll probably end up saying anyway, just because it may be for someone. But then it's a very different message from what I've been saying, of what I'm seeing here. Okay. No. Interesting. I see owl spirit in the reverse. I don't know what you can do for me. And this one also kind of flipped in the reverse too. There's a lot of protection here. Fire sign. The message that I'm trying to see here, let it shine, sing your own song. What I'm seeing here with all this protection is for some fire signs. The final kind of message that I'm getting for some fire signs is things may not be what they seem. Okay? I just needed more before I said that. Like, if things are, I don't want to say that. If things are going well, look beneath the surface. Because no. If that's the case, I feel like that more so applies to people who are with someone or courting someone who is maybe attractive, or somehow the value that this person brings to your life is the value that you give them. So it's almost like being with someone because they're hot, being with someone because they're a twin, being with someone because they're a soulmate. But this person on their own, when you turn all that shit down, when you look at them as a human being, they're not bringing you anything but bad stuff. Like, they're not giving you anything outside of the value you give them. Like, if you took away the value you give them, if you look at them for who they are right then and right now in front of you, they really aren't hitting on anything. And even further, they're not giving you like they're actually taking away from you in a form of self-esteem. And if that's the case, go where you feel loved. Go where you feel loved and use that as a way to see, this is how I feel loved in a situation where I'm being given to. This is what I'm with this person and I'm not feeling given to. For others of you, there seems to be some sort of fake out here. Like I said earlier, things in your relationship could be fine. Okay, that's why there's so many stories here. I wish I could be more concrete about which blah blah blah. But for some of you, things in your relationship are okay, but they feel not great. They feel imbalanced. What's a fire sign? I'm just remembering the Sagittarius reading. I did it like yesterday, so it was a bit of a fake out. Where for some of them, people were feeling things are weird, but they weren't, according to their partner. Anyway, here it's looking like there could be some instability in the home here, in your place of refuge too. Another story. There could be some instability in your place of refuge. You're not giving me fucking guidance, dude. You're giving me stories. I asked for guidance. If I push all the stories to one side, the common thread here is there are things that are being said or things that are being felt that are not that great. Things that are pretty negative. Things that are negative in terms of they don't feel good. There is a place that feels good. If there is a place that feels good, go there. If there is a place that feels good, go there. If there's something that feels good, do it. So long as it's safe, etc. Please don't be dumb, right? We can do dumb shit, but let's not do that, right? Let's be good to ourselves. Do the thing that feels good when it comes to your romantic life. If you're in a bad way or if you're feeling down on yourself, do something that will make you feel good about yourself or your romantic situation. And that could literally be treating yourself to a movie, or spending time with your loved one. Like, it depends on your situation. But do what feels, what will pick you up. Don't let your fire go out. Okay? That's what I'm going to say about this. My goodness. I'm not doing any personal readings right now unless I say otherwise. You can check the community tab to see any updates. It's nice that there's that there, because then I don't have to make announcements or anything on the video form. So you can just check the community tab every so often. Thanks so much for watching, Fire Sign. Keep your light on and fuck, good luck.